Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We're back on, Corn Belt. I couldn't figure out where I was. Am I in Australia or am I in America? No, this is Corn Belt, and I'm losing sunlight here, so I'm just going to quickly run around, see what I was doing, and then we'll head in tomorrow. Let's see here. I finished some mowing. And I'm picking up the grass. Just run through. Yeah, let me get this guy started. Back up again. He's got a couple of rows left and then he's done. Who we got working? David Wires. This guy's finished. Yeah, I was picking up my last little bit of fuel before time goes over to the next day. And head this over. I got the tank truck or train sitting over there waiting. So I'll pick all of this up before I lose daylight. Daylight coming and me want to go home. Yeah, see, I brought the train over. Sitting there waiting. We got some crude in it. I put the crude... Well, no, I haven't actually. I've got some crude sitting there that I picked up in this morning. This farm morning. And I haven't actually put it on the train yet. So we'll do that. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go down south, get that, and then we'll head back to the train. Back from our trip down south, we've got all the crude oil collected for the day. I'm going to drop that in here. Maybe. Alright, what's happening? How come it won't let me put it in? What's happening? Huh. Won't let me put it in. Did I change the, the work side? What's going on? Maybe that's full. Let me go look. I'm gonna run around and put it in the train. We're almost out of daylight. Look at that. Look at that sunset. Isn't that pretty? Alright, enough of that. Don't get too sentimental here. Alright, let's see what we've got. Well, let's put that in. I don't know why it wouldn't take it. There is quite a bit in there. I wouldn't think they'd be full. Tanks, look at all those tanks. They're huge. Trying to keep an eye on that counter down there. Actually, we did have quite a bit. Let's go see if that'll fill now. Well, it's still not filling. Why not? That's crazy. It's always filled before. I don't like it when things don't work like they're supposed to. Huh. Well, what do you think about that? It looks like it's trying to load it directly onto the train, but that's not right. And I think this is for actual refined fuel here. That's not it. You can see it's trying to put it in. They're just not doing it. Well, that's crazy. Don't know what to think about that. Always something, isn't there? Is that going up or down? It's going down. Well, I'm going to let that go. We'll just let it go. And let's head into... The next thing I want to do is... I got everything... Let's see. Is that a seeder? I've got everything ready to be seeded. Everything is cultivated. I just need to decide what I'm going to plant. I did not realize that this map has sugarcane on it. I did not realize that. What do you do with the sugarcane? Does this map have a sugar factory on it that I'm not aware of? Because I put my own placeable one in. So I got to figure out what the sugarcane's for. In the meantime, though, I was going to check and see what I need to be growing. Looks like I got plenty of wheat. I got barley. I've got canola. We don't have sunflowers. I think I'm going to do corn. I think I'm going to do a big corn harvest. So I don't want to start this at night. I think I'll wait. Time's going to plop over here pretty quick. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of get these guys set up over here. And get this ready to go. I think I've already got a course. Let's see. Seeding course for field 50. Seed right there. So it's all ready to go. I'm going to make sure that the fuel is full. My truck's right here. I should have done that before he left. I should have done that, indeed. Let's get this guy filled up. Run this over and fill the other fella up. I'm going to sell some stuff. I think I'm going to sell the sugar beets, some of the sugar beets. Now that reminds me, I don't think there's a great demand for it. But I just want the money because I want to buy some animals. And I won't have enough animals to buy very... Cattle are so expensive that I won't be able to buy very many. But I like to get a start on them anyway. And we got quite a few sugar beets off that plant at that field 49. it's always a luxury to stockpile your crops and wait for a great demand, but when you first start, you actually can't afford to do that. So I may sell everything, I don't know. I may sell everything. Get our pickup out of the way here. May have to run it down to the other farm. Oh, wrong piece of equipment. Sorry. Is this the one? Alright, so I want to make sure that we set this to corn. I don't want sugar beets again. And I think we're in this corner right here. So this is field 49. Field 49. We got a little seed right there. So I got several comments on the mystery of the great demand that I had and where I was supposed to sell that stuff. And we'll take a look at that here. Let me get this thing spread out and ready. Uh-oh, I switched over to grass. Did anybody see that? Look. Oh, that was close. How did I do that? I must have hit the button when I was spinning the wheel. Wow, that was close. That's all I need is a bunch of grass. Alright, let me get off here. We're going to go down and see what they were talking about. And that was in... that was... way down here at this place right here. So let's see if we can figure out what they were talking about. Where are we at here? Where in the heck am I? Here, in here. They said that just beyond these two tanks was a trigger. Now, I looked, and I guess I missed it. Well, there is a trigger there. And that's where I was. Is that what they're talking about? Because that's the only trigger I see. Oh, wait. There's a trigger right there. Well, there is a trigger right here, but it's for some kind of liquid. See? Right there. Okay, so there's a trigger there, but... I still don't understand why this place would take potatoes. See, there's a trigger there in front of those tanks. Now, I saw that, and I drove by it, and it said, well, potatoes aren't accepted here. But there's a trigger there, too. That's the only trigger I see of those two. Those are the only triggers I see. I drove by that one and I didn't see anything. This one is for, well, it looks like it's for those tanks, liquid. There goes the time. I don't know. That's just crazy. Alright, we're going to get this thing going. Get an early start. Oh, a foggy start. I hate the fog. I don't like the fog. Bad enough there. Alright, let's get that other guy going. And like I said, I'm going to do corn here too. So, We're just going to do a big corn harvest. Lots of corn. Why not? Don't need anything in particular right at this time, except for money. I don't know if anything's going to sell any better than anything else. Alright, so there they go. Now we gotta go get the one over here. Where is the one over here? Uh-oh. Thought I had a cedar over here. What? I only have 2 cedars? No. Wait a minute. Go back to this train. Alright, I'm going to pull this train away and see, did we get all the stuff? No, we still didn't get all the stuff out of it. Well, shoot. Does it stop? Let me pull forward a little bit to another tank. Well, it's not taking it in that one. Alright, that loading. Fast Track Stealth is done. That's the guy that was doing grass. Let me see what I have in sewing machines. Oh, that's the... I want the garage. That's the shop. Alright. There, shows 3 of them. So I'm missing one. Wonder where he's at. I'm thinking it's on field 35, but let's go take a look again. Let's get to field 35. Wait, what was that? What's this one? Oh, there it is. How many times did I go by that? Half a dozen, probably. Anybody know where the seed and feed is on this? I just usually use the... that's a rhetorical question, by the way. I usually just use the truck. I don't even know if we have seed on this farm. I'll do it the hard way. Out on the field. Hey, no traffic. All right, let's switch this to corn. Where's the corn? Oh, they call it maize. Forget. I forgot. Alrighty, now, what in the heck did I see down there? Oh, I have more than one truck. Why is that one not listed? Where is he? He is! That's weird. Well, makes it convenient for me. I don't have to drive that other one all the way down here. Whoops. Wrong truck. Need the bright shiny red one. Otherwise, it just isn't right. Okay, off the field, red. All right, here we go. Now, this is a newer version of Courseplay, and I was saying a while back that there used to be in here a thing that had the drive control. Well, there still is. I missed it. It's right here. I thought it was in this area right here, but it's not. It's in here, and you can have it automatic, or you can have it all four-wheel drive all the time, or you can have it four-wheel drive and forward differential, or you can have it four-wheel drive rear differential, or you can have it four-wheel drive and both rear and forward differential. So you can set that. It makes it pretty convenient. Pretty sweet. I like it. Now, let's go back and do some train work, I guess. I've got a lot of stuff to do. This is still a mystery to me. Why I can't get this thing. Now, there it goes. There it goes. Why didn't it do that before? Unless those tanks were full. Now it stopped. Now it went again. That was strange. It keeps stopping. Now it's going the other way. Wait a minute. I don't know what the heck's going on. Was it drawn it out? Well, that's just crazy. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'm gonna go to the train. Let's get the train. I got all this to do. So I've got a lot of work to do. It's just tedious, boring work is the problem. So here's my train. That tank is full. Let's move up a little bit. How many tanks we got left? Only 2? There, wait. That one's going. Now, again, getting back to that mystery. If we look at that place, this place right here, it looks like they take everything, and beets and sugar beets and potatoes. Now the potatoes was a great demand for potatoes. What's that? That's just a good price. All right. No great demands running that I can see. But if that's the case, then where is all this stuff dropped off? It wasn't at the white tanks. And the other one looks like it's liquid. So it's got me baffled. I'm going to take something up there and test it, but it's low on the priority list right now. I want to get this stuff. I've almost got this train full of crude. I need to collect the crude for the morning. I don't actually have to. I think it will accumulate, but this is slow work. I don't know, these tanks don't seem like they hold very much. Alright, any day now. Oil. I guess oil flows very slowly. Or something like that. You'd think if I left this, it would still go. You'd think. Let me see if it does. Let's see, I need to start getting some stuff out of here. I want to get the sugar beets out. Oh wait, I got sunflower seeds. Wow. Alright, let's see. Let's do some sugar beets here. Yeah, let's start the sugar beets. Go back to that train. It's still running. Cool. I was afraid it wasn't going to do that. And this one is at the main farm. What do I have at the main farm that I can sell? Straw. What am I going to do with straw and grass? I have wheat here. Let's see where the best price for wheat is. I'll turn that off. Wheat. 572, 758, right there, 758. Maplefield Mill is the best price for wheat. So, should we do that? That's a train station. That is right next to this. That is where I sold the potatoes, I think. Maybe it was Mary's farm. I don't know. So that's the best price for wheat at this moment. Let's start filling it up. Oh, I'm filling it way back there in the second car. Wait a minute. All right, is there still crude? There is. Let's move this thing forward a little bit more. Alright, potatoes are full in that one. Pull forward a little bit. Did I say potatoes? I meant beets. Sugar beets. Can't believe we got that many sugar beets off that little field. Alright, let me back this up. Hit that train there. I did take a car off of each one of these trains. So they're a little bit shorter by one car. Okay, everything's still loading. Isn't this fun? Now the problem is I don't know which one of these trains goes to where. So I got to figure out which one goes to Mary's. Was it Mary's? Wasn't Mary's. It was something else. Wasn't Mary's. Maplefield. Where is Maplefield? Maplefield. Let's look at the map. I think Maplefield is down there. That's what's blinking down there. Way in the southeast corner of the map, you'll see something blink, blink, blink. I think that's what we're talking about. Let me turn that off and see if it stops blinking. Yeah, it did. So that's where we're talking about. That's where I sold, I think. That's where I sold the potatoes. So the train does go down there. One of them does. So I think it's the train that we're at. Let's move this guy forward a little bit. More sugar beets. More wheat. Okay, there's the second car. Stop. Stop. I think that's the third car, but I might have overshot it. Did I? I can't tell. Nope, I think I got it. Now, where does barley sell? Barley. Ooh, $7.74 at the Denton Bakery, which is where? Where is the Denton Bakery? Denton Bakery is down there too, but it's not a train depot. So, we'll have to figure this out, this business of delivering things by train. Alright, let's hit the next car. Is he still running? No? Has he still got something in him? Whoa. Is that the last? That might be the last car. Alright, this one's ready for another run here. Wish there was an easy way to tell. There is, but it's not easy. That's not hard. Okay, so I'm thinking that if we take the barley down, we've got another train depot right at the east end of Field 38. And I think we can take our product and drop it there. It's not a sell point. I think the sell points are the yellow arrows the white points are the train drop-offs, and I think that there's one there, and then there's one right above the Stanton or station barn or whatever that is. I think we can take our stuff by train, drop it off there, then grab it by truck and haul it to the actual sell point. That's what I'm thinking. And let's see, is that one full? That one's full. Stop. So we're going to flood the market. I think that was the last train car, but let's double check. Because it's not full. The train isn't full. So I missed one of the cars. Which car did I miss? The first one? I don't know if the first one was full or not. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they are, and I'm just out of crude. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. See? It's empty. All right, and there's nothing in the tank? The tanker? Tanker is empty, too. Tell you what, let me run over and see if there's anything. Not that we have to have a full train, but we haven't collected for today. See if we can get some airtime, a little bit. $10,000. $6,500. All right. I think I'll just let. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just taken the train. I didn't get enough to make any difference. We'll just let this set because I don't want to take the time to run to the other two stations. Right now, we've already been to them once today. Well, once within 24 hours. Just let that accumulate. And let's take this train. That one. Let's go back. I think the closest way is backwards. So, or is it? I don't know. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. We can take a train ride. Train rides are fun. Gotta be careful now. You got a bunch of fuel here. 117 miles an hour on the train. If I hit something. Of course, this isn't actually refined fuel. It's crude oil. little train trip here. Get some perspective. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? You notice that now that I'm playing the Australian map, I don't keep saying this one's so big. It still is. Oh, this goes by the farm. And you can deliver fuel to the farm. There's a fuel tank coming up ahead here. So once we get fuel, see, you've got a fuel tank there. Taking a trip by the river. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? This reminds me of the Columbia River. Everything runs along the Columbia. Big freeways, big train tracks. They all run along the Columbia. Wow, looks like the Cedars are all getting done at the same time. Alright, we're getting close. Head across the river here. And then let's start slowing down. I don't want to overshoot the sawmill like I usually do. Get down about 50 or so. Now I got to get some more canola over here. Get some more fuel made. Start distributing that. All right, now was this where the crude went? Let's find out. Let's see if this is where it went. It doesn't look like it. So, well, it says petrol, so I think this is the refined. I think the crude is down here. Yeah. This is where the crude goes, because that's where the canola goes, right there. So this is where the crude goes. Maybe. There it goes. Hope it takes it all. That'd be a bummer if you have to sit here. Yeah, see, those tanks don't hold very much, really, do they? Now, I should have some refined fuel made somewhere. I don't know how to get it on the train. I'm just hoping I can make money doing this, because I need money. I'm going to buy some animals. I do. Well, alrighty. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to call this an episode here. When I come back, we'll take a look at the we should have some refined because I had some crude in here and I put some canola in. There should be fuel someplace, and I need to figure out whether it goes on the train. Does it go on, I think it does. But anyway, we'll figure that out in the next episode. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. In the meantime, happy farming.